Hello, welcome to Scalemodeling. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, if anyone shows up for this unexpected live stream. And we have Bilge Ratch. I knew I could rely on Bilge to show up. How are you, buddy? Why aren't you at work? Or have you finished work already? Hey? What's this, he asks. What's this? Oh, maybe it's payback time for all the bloody text messages I've got today and business. Hey, Jim, how are you, mate? How's Thailand today? Is it hot? Is it hot over there? Love to know. G'day, Richard. How are you, buddy? Welcome. Wow, who else is going to pop in? I have no idea. Tell me, I know it's 3 hours behind, so it's about just after midday in Thailand. Where are you, Richard? And what's the time there? Riding shotgun. Oh, good one, mate. All right, excellent, mate. Well, say g'day to the driver. Tell him to keep his eyes on the road. 39 degrees. Oh, gosh, don't I miss that? Oh, I would love that. I'd be in the pool or somewhere. I'm sure you're in the aircon somewhere. Anyway, all good. Why am I here? Oh, I just thought I'd jump on and talk about my day because I had a really interesting day. I had a fantastic day that started off not too good. Hey, Monique's here. Look at that. Is that your new mat? No, but this could be. Look at that. I've got a bit of a box opening to do, and I thought I'd do it here. So, g'day, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Welcome, mate. Yeah, but one of those things will be a new mat. So there's, it's 12:30 Friday morning in Wisconsin, USA. All right, very good, mate. So I'll give a chance for people to pop in. And before I start anything, but yeah, I went into the city today. If you came on my live stream this morning, you would have known that I had to go in and get into the Thai consulate to get my visa. And I caught the train in, which I haven't been to the city since the thick of COVID, when the whole of Sydney was deserted and everybody was all restricted to not allowed to leave their house and everything. And yeah, it was quite interesting. A lot of people are back in the city. It's all sort of back to normal, although it doesn't seem like everybody's gone back to work anymore. I think a lot of people are still working from home. Anyway, so I got down into the city and got off at Circular Quay, which is our beautiful Sydney harbour. And I'll just quickly show you a photograph I took, which a certain person by the name of Bilge Rat yawned in his response to my beautiful photograph. I mean, what is that, mate? What's with the yawn, eh? Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful photo? So there we are with the Sydney Harbour Bridge and a big cruise ship in the terminal at Circular Quay. Beautiful. Oh, Hibbo's there. Hello, mate. Yeah, Hibbo. You harassing me? That's okay. That's all right. Anyway, here we are, and it was beautiful in the city. So what I thought was, I was a bit early. I didn't have to be there till 9 o'clock, and I went to the McDonald's to grab breakfast, get a bacon, cheese, whatever they are, and a hash brown. So I bought one of those and a cappuccino. Bought one of them at McDonald's Circular Quay. The sun was out, so I went out, sat at the table outside McDonald's there. I'm sitting there, then all of a sudden, just as I'd unwrapped my, what do you call them? The breakfast things with the bacon and egg McMuffin. That's it, McMuffin. I was just about to reach up and put it into my mouth, and it was stolen from me. I'm serious. It was stolen from me, right? And this is what stole it right from behind me, over my shoulder, just reeked it out of my hand, and oof, off it went. A one-legged bin chicken. And he actually had the nerve, like, a whole bunch of seagulls came to the rescue and went after him for me, but that didn't help because I think they ate it all as well. But this bastard came back, sat there with his leg up there, quite comfortable on the end of the table, every now and then peeking over, looking at me, waiting to grab a bit of my hash brown. Hey? What a bastard. I mean, I know this country government is full of thieves, but now the bin chickens, the ibises, I talk about daring, snatched it straight out of my hand. Unbelievable. There was a guy sitting at the table opposite me, and I said to him, mate, did you see that? I said, that bloody bin chicken just snatched it straight out of me. He goes, oh, mate, they're cunning around here. They don't give a damn. It's amazing. So anyway, while I was out, I'm sure I spotted Jace and Hibbo having a secret meeting for a cup of coffee outside a cafe. I'm sure that's Hibbo and Jace there. I didn't disturb them. I don't know what they were up to. Something going on there. But, I don't know what. There's a rabbit. Yeah, I don't know. Something sticky going on there. Anyway, yeah, seagulls. I know. G'day, Scalemodeling News. Yeah, seagulls do that. I know. But these ibis things, holy cow, that just went straight after me, eh? Yeah, He just sat there on one leg, with his full stomach of my McDonald's McMuffin. Bastard. G'day, Charlie. How are you, mate? G'day, Richard. Got a few popping in. That's great. What am I doing here? 6 of you's watching. Great. What's Hibbo got to say? Where is he? What does it say here? So how did your gender reassignment appointment go anyway? Smart ass. Yeah. My visa application went well, although I'm being delayed again because I couldn't go to put the application in because of the Easter weekend 2 weeks ago. Then last weekend was a Thai holiday called Songkran, so I couldn't. They closed for that as well. So today was my only chance to put the application in. Now normally I would go back and pick it up next week, and the guy has written here. This is on here from the consulate. To pick it up on the 3rd of May. But apparently they're closed because there's an election coming up in Thailand. Do you know about that, Jim? He wasn't even sure if it would go ahead or the exact date, but he said they'll be closed on the 28th of May. But he wrote down the 27th for me so that he'll make sure he'll fast forward it and it'll be ready by the 27th. But that's a Thursday and I have to work and I only have Fridays off. Jim, yes. No, they still have visas on arrival, but they've reduced them back from 45 days back to the original 30. They did increase it to 45 during COVID to attract tourists, but as of the 1st of April, it's only 30 days now. And I'm going for 36, which would overstay my visa. This is why I had to apply for a tourist visa, which is actually 60 days. So now I could stay longer if I wanted to. So because the election's on and I can't get there on that day, I can go there anytime after the 3rd of May. And I think the 3rd of May is on a Wednesday. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, 3rd of May. So the 5th of May, on my day off on the Friday, I can go in and get my passport back with the visa. So I asked the consulate guy, I said, listen, is it pretty much guaranteed I'll get this visa? Because I want to book my airfares. I've been holding off and the airfares are getting more and more expensive the longer I leave it. He said 95% chance it'll go through. And then he looked on the computer, he looked at my online application and he compared it to all the paperwork I had to hand in, which was practically all the same thing. My driver's license, my bank account details, my passport, the photo. And he said, all we're going to do over the next 7 days before I come back and collect it is just match up that what we've got from you matches what you put in your application. So I said, right, that's it. Then I'm going to go and book my airfare. So I got notification that this was here to pick up at my post office, my icky sticky delivery, which we're going to open up. But first I got back on the train, jumped on the motorbike, went up to the travel agent. Normally I go to Flight Centre, big travel agent here in Australia and other places around the world. Apparently now they won't book on the budget flights like AirAsia and Scoot and all these other ones. The only airlines they will take bookings for and help you out with is Qantas, Singapore or Thai Airways. That's it. And I thought, wow, that's the end of Flight Centre, isn't it? She agreed. She said they've lost so many customers, and mostly they'll only book you direct flights too. So she suggested I go direct to the website of whatever airline and book straight on the website, which is what I did. So I ended up coming back home and I jumped on. I looked at Singapore Airlines, Malaysian Airlines and Thai Airways, went through them all, and in the end I ended up getting a Thai airline flight, because I wanted to fly out of here if I could late enough to be able to still do my live stream in the morning, because it's a Friday on the 26th of May. So my flight will be from Sydney at 10 a.m. on the 26th of May. Depending on how early I have to get to the airport, I should be able to do a quick live stream on that day, which will also be my birthday on the 26th of May. So I'll sneak in a quick live stream before I have to head off to the airport. I got my father coming and babysitting the unit while I'm away for a while, so I'm getting a lift to the airport, so that'll be fine. So it's a one-way, it's a direct flight, Sydney to Bangkok, which is fantastic. I get there at just before 4:30 in the morning, 4:30 in the afternoon, so I can go straight to my hotel, and it works out perfect. The return flight is a bit more of a journey. It'll be the same airline, of course, Thai, flying back to Melbourne, where I've got a stopover there of only about, I think it's 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. I've never been to Melbourne Airport, find out, and then back to Sydney. So for that flight, I leave Bangkok at 19:40. So that's at night time, 7:40. I think that's right. And then I arrive, fly overnight, and I arrive at 7:30 in the morning in Melbourne, and then that 3 hours before I fly back to Sydney, and I'm back in Sydney by 11:30 in the morning. So not too bad. Flights have changed quite a lot since I last went over there. It's quite Tullamarine Airport. It's quite complicated now. The only way is to and that airfare cost me almost twice as what I could have gone if I'd flown AirAsia. Now, you can go on a flight scanner and you can book AirAsia, one of those cheaper airlines, and stop in Kuala Lumpur for 6 hours, or Singapore for whatever, and do a roundabout flight. And I saw an airfare I almost booked for only $660 return. Hibbo, I will get to the box, don't worry. What's your hurry, mate? Jesus, chill out. Yes, it is. Thank you. I know my 24 hours. All right. So, where was I? See, I've lost my train of thought now. I'm going to have to start from the beginning, Hibbo. No. So, I have forgotten where I was up to. Yeah, so I'm going to go. I was going to pay $660. Would have been all right, but a lot of mucking around, and it's online. It's not through direct. There was no baggage allowance on those, whereas the Thai flight has 30 kilos. So that means I can take a nice big bag and bring back heaps of models. Hibbo, I'll take your order later. Jace, you're not here? Well, you're going to miss out, aren't you? So Yeah, so I can take luggage, so that's a good thing. Oh, and the airfare on Thai Airways was $1,250. But again, it's a direct flight there, and coming back's not so bad. So, and Thai Airways is all right. Qantas, I wouldn't fly Qantas ever again. I had a terrible time. When I went there just at the end of COVID, and we all had to wear masks and all that crap. It was a bad flight. I won't go into too much, but there was the air hostess walked down the aisle, picking everyone not wearing their mask properly, telling them to put their masks on properly. She was not even wearing a mask at all. She was the only one of the flight crew, cabin crew, not wearing a mask. And she was telling everybody else to put a mask on. It almost started a fight over in the far aisle between people's going off. It was just a crazy flight. You know, when the trolley came along for the meals, you had no more choices because they didn't have enough for the flight. So all you had was a vegetarian meal. That was it. I go, oh, fuck, don't worry. So I turned around and I said, all right, can I get a coffee with milk? Oh, sorry, we got no coffee. Is tea okay? Yeah. Anyway, I won't fly Qantas again if I can avoid it. Anyway, Jim says just looked up the weather. It will still be 37 plus degrees. Yeah, I know. It's still going to be nice and hot over there. Loving it. What's this? You spreading your lies. Jason, just at you for buying. I wasn't. All right, I didn't. All right, but the point is though, they don't have any outlaw paints in Hobby Co. You know, that's another thing I'll show you what I did buy, but we'll look at that afterwards. Hello, go for a painting. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and Michael's there. Hello, g'day, mate. All right, so let's open the box. Let's open the box. Hey, come on, give me some thumbs up down there, guys. I've only see 4 there. Don't know if that's updating. I've got 12 watching. Let's get a box opening happening. There we go. All right. Look at Jesus. Taped up or what? Okay. This is going to require some surgery. So it's been a while since I've got some icky sticky stuff, but I need it now. There we go. All right, now I'll bring the camera down a little bit so you can see. There we go. 15 dead from heat stroke. Really? Really? God. I know Thais can't handle the cold when they get cold weather, but geez. All right, well, we're getting there. Should I have read the card, the invoice? No, I won't do that. Any surprises in here, Monique? Oh, look at this. Oh, look what I see. Lots of plastic. Oh, what do we got here? A new, shiny, let me get rid of that, cutting mat. Look at that. Hey? Oh, look, I'm just looking over to my right. My birds have just shown up on the balcony for me to feed. Look at that. I'm going to have to go feed them. What bad timing. Look at that. Beautiful, hey? Look at that. And you know what? I'm not going to do any modeling on this. This is just going to be for show. When I'm videotaping stuff, I'm going to bring them out onto the fresh mat and go, there we go. I just put that together. Hey? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it won't be, because I'm not going to let anything. I'm not going to touch it with anything. It's just for videoing. You know, like when I outsource my work and get it back, I can put it on the new mat and go, there we go, done. Take it off the new mat, work on the old one. Hey, I'm a smart cookie. Yeah. Talking about cookies, I have to feed my birds. Look, I don't know if you can see this. All right, check this out. Look over there at the window. see him down in that corner there? There he is. There's the little parrot there. And there's the other one on the balcony, his mate, there. But this guy, he'll be tapping on the window with his beak soon. And they want their cookies. So you're going to have to give me a few seconds, and I'm going to go feed them. All right, hang on a sec. Sorry. All right. Sorry, I can't take them. The camera won't reach, but you'll hear them. Hello, cookies. Yeah, cookies. Hello. There you go. You can hear them. There you go. There we go. So, birds are being fed. All right. Now, what do we got here? Another little package. Camera down. There we go. And what do we got in here? Open this up. This is what I need because I broke mine. There we go. I'll take them right out. These are the amazing little drill bits. Sorry about the noise now. We're going to have to put up with birds. It's like living in a rainforest. There we go. There they are. All right. So the ones I needed, I broke because I need them for the drilling out the holes in disc brakes on the motorbike I'm building. So yeah, so problem solved. I'll be very careful with these ones. Be gentle. And now we have a nice 9-piece precision tweezer set with a bag. Look at that. Let's open that up. I got these because I'm using Model Master ones, which I've had since day one, and they're fine, but they're starting to get a bit cruddy and a bit old. And I was actually out at Hobbyco today with Sam. Yeah, so I met Sam when she knew I was going into the city. She texted me and said, I'll meet you for coffee outside Hobbyco. So we caught up with each other at the Hobbyco. Look at that. Much, much needed. She said she has these, and she says they're really absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, definitely need them for your surgery, Hibbo. Hey, come on, let's do this. Bend over. All right. So that's excellent. Michael says he was at Hobbyco on Monday. Yes. The Hobbyco big Queen Victoria City store, they've reduced their models down and they've got a lot more Gundam stuff now. It's taken up more space. So there's not quite the variety there used to be. Maybe their website has more than what they actually have on show. But yeah, I would say about almost a quarter of the models aren't there that were before. They've, made them smaller area. But yeah, fantastic. All right. So, what did I buy? I'm so happy with the mat. Look at that. Let's put that somewhere where it's not going to get hurt, damaged, or anything spilt on it. There we go. Hang on a sec. All right, so here we go. Model number 1 I bought is that. the Yamaha XV1000 Virago. All right, not bad bike. The reason I bought that is the amount of chrome work and the engine work it's going to have. It's going to look really nice, nicely detailed. Sorry to get the lights reflecting on it. It's probably a bit better there, but that's going to be good. As you can see, I'm a bit addicted to doing bikes now. What do we got? Michael said, bought a Hasegawa 1350 Target. Oh yeah, good. Yes, that'll be a nice big build. So I bought that. So that cost me only $26. Yeah, and thanks to Sam, 10% off on her discount card. On your Sam, thank you. She actually picked that, and she bought one of these as well. Same one. The next kit is another Tamiya kit, and it's that one. Yamaha XV1600 Roadster. So that looks really nice too. Look at all the chrome work on that. That's going to be really nice, you know. Especially when I painted in the fabulous Outlaw paints, hey? Not that other crap you mentioned before, Hibbo. Outlaw paints. Might even try this 2K stuff and the clear. I think he's sending me some of the clear to try. 2K clear. But there we go. So what I will do is I've got to finish the Ninja I'm building over there, of course, and I'll do some box openings of these, which I know not many people will be interested in, but it's a good way to start your playlist by having the box opening of the model before you build it. And I don't know, I'll try and get at least one of these built before I go over to Thailand as well. So they'll give me some more videos to put up while I'm over there, because I won't be able to do it otherwise. The Yamato is still going along well. Let me see. Yeah, I'll just put that aside. But of course, I won't be able to work on the Yamato while I'm in Thailand. But it's still, you know, there's still 5 or so weeks to go before I go over there for a holiday, and that will be for 5 weeks. And the birds out there are still digging into their cookies. So yeah, that's it. That was my day. I thought I'd jump on and do a quick live stream, which I've never done before, sort of unannounced like this. But yeah, nothing much else to show. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the weekend. It looks like it could rain. Some clouds coming over here, but it was a nice day. I'm going to go back and do some more work on the Kawasaki Ninja. Now that I've got the drill bits, I'll drill those holes out and get all that done. And yeah, all right, guys, I'm going to go. It was a quick one, but a fun one. And I'll let you all say goodbye to each other in chat before I disappear. And hopefully you'll all tune in. We will have in the coming weeks an interview coming up with Jason with Outlaw Paints. We decided I'm going to do an interview. I'm going to interview him. Could be fun. And what's he got? Jim's heading to Bangkok to renew my passport in May. Okay, so I'll be hitting the hobby shops. Of course you will. Yeah, go see Mr. Uncle what's his name's shop that I went to. If you want to look at, find some interesting ones. And of course the Tamiya shops there. Uncle Yi, I think his name was. I can't remember. His video's there on my playlist. Definitely worth checking out. Now that I've got baggage allowance, well, I wasn't going to really try to bring back any models or anything, but I've got a bag now. I buy a bag and bring stuff back. 30 kilos. My God, how many? I have to get a big bag. We will see. All right, guys. Thank you all for jumping in at the last second. And who knows? Maybe I might do this again unexpectedly. All right, guys. I'll be off now. Have a great weekend wherever you are. And where are we? I'm just trying to look at my exit video. I've got an exit video now. All right. Bye for now. And thank you, Icky Sticky, for your products. And I'll catch you all later.